think teachers get talked about a decent amount in the news media, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're hearing directly from them. I think local reporters are closer to their communities, have contacts, have a smaller world that they're covering. I mean, often it's a very large world, but national reporters are often being asked to keep their eyes on a lot of things in a lot of places all the time.
The district would prefer me to go through the district rather than individual teachers because when you have a large district, one teacher's perspective doesn't necessarily represent, the 5,000 plus educators. So I think I can understand the logistical reason why that's the case, but I can also understand if you're a teacher and you're reading about your profession, I could understand it being frustrating, if you don't feel like your reflection of your profession is accurately portrayed in the news because teachers aren't actually quoted. It's a little bit the problem of the workday, right? So if you are working 9 to 5 and teachers are there from 7:30 to 3:30, are you going to be able to catch a teacher when they're still in the school mindset? Or are you going to be really respectful of the fact that if you call them in the evening, that's their free time?
I do think it goes down to the amount of time and the easiest sources to reach, and it's often the official school source. So many journalists are just pressed for time, and as newsrooms are cutting, journalists are being even more overstretched. And so it's unfortunate, but the fact is, if people want more teacher voices in stories, I would imagine they just need to make it easier for journalists to find teachers. And so creating obvious ways for reporters to connect. For example, teacher professional organizations can maybe reach out to journalists who they know are covering the beat at the local level, make those connections early and make sure that reporters know that they are available.